So, it's been like 10 years since I've heard from any of you guys and did a video. So, my apologies. My husband and I have moved cross country all the way to Colorado. Woo woo. I hope you can hear me. The laundry is going in the back. Our laundry is unfortunately in the kitchen. So I'm doing laundry in the kitchen while I'm doing this. You know, multitasking. Anyway, this is going to be a 30-minute video like all of our Stitch Talks. If you're new to Stitch Talk, thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry. Well, you can see my face, maybe. Hi! I can't see if it's actually showing you my face. But, oh yes, it is. Okay, hi. Hello. If you're watching, say hi. Okay, so we're in Denver, Colorado now. We have been moving and all across country, and we have had some crazy stuff going on in regards to our move. So thank you for your thoughts and prayers for those of you who know what's going on with everything getting lost and like hot mess. But anyway, Stitch Talks are back on Friday nights. Woo woo. It's 5 p.m. Colorado time, which is Mountain Time, and then it's like 7 p.m. for all you Eastern people. And then for everybody else who's all over the world, I have no idea what time it is. But if it's like midnight right now and you're watching this, you are freaking awesome, because I would not be watching this at midnight. So I totally appreciate you. I will be posting the link. Actually, let me do that right now. Let me grab the link to my other Stitch Talks. I'm actually just going to, oh, how convenient. It was right here for me. Okay, if you're saying something, hey Becky, hey Aaron, oh yay, people are saying stuff now. If you're on, say hi. I'm posting the link right now to past videos, just so you have them if you want to take a look. Okay, so today I'm going to be stitching, and like always, so we're going to stitch, we're going to talk, whatever. If you have questions, ask your questions, and I will answer them here, and we can talk. Hey Cassie. Okay, I'm going to go stitch now. So I'm moving the camera back. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it is okay. Yes, it's fine. Okay, let me move it over her. Okay, so you can see my stitching right here, and then you have Ezpdf in the background. So I'm going to, hey Beth, hey Shelly. I'm going to make my screen small so I can see what's going on, and then put my Ezpdf up here. Maybe. It's being complicated. Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, I don't need to see that. I just need to see you in the corner. Alright, we're making progress. Woo woo. Okay, so I'm going to start stitching. So if you don't know, I do... Okay, everything just moved. Sorry. I do modified... What's it called? Modified tent stitching. It's a little strange probably for most of you who have never heard of it. But I did do a video on this if you're curious. So take a look at that video. I'm not going to go into explanations right now. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where is. Okay, right here, here. Okay, I just did that row, so I need to do this. Okay, so if you're stitching, please holler at your girl and tell me what it is that you're stitching, because I want to see. Somebody just gave me an angry face. Who is angry? Who is mad? Tell me what is going on, okay? I'm not here to be making people mad, so if you're angry, let's talk, because I don't know what I did. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do modified. So it's just a normal stitch like normal. Normal stitch like normal. Who says that? Anyway, so it goes across normally. Did anyone check out the continental stitching video that we did? It was me and my girl Becky. Woo woo. We did, well, more like she did. I didn't do nothing. I just sat there and looked cute. That's all I did. And so Becky, she actually was the one that was teaching Continental, because I was like, girl, ain't nobody be understanding Continental, so what is going down with Continental? So she helped sister out, and all the other sisters and brothers that are up in the group try to figure out Continental. And she did an awesome job. Go Becky, woo woo. I think that's like the last time I did a video, so it's been like 10 years. So my bad. Oh my gosh, this chair is like killing me. So the movers, like, who stole our stuff, they didn't really steal it, but they have it and they won't give it back to us. I really don't know what's going on, but they're being ridiculous. And after I sent them literally a long list of like 10, no, it's more than 10, like 20 plus items, they were like, oh, we're going to do a trace for your stuff now. Anyway, the moral of that story is they have my comforter that I use for my back, and now my back is like killing me when I stitch. So let me try to move this camera a little bit so I can be closer. Okay, now this thing is in the way. So I actually finished cleaning the house, which is nice. So we have a little bit more room now. Okay, so this was a tiny bit better. Okay. And I really hope you can hear me and you don't hear that ridiculous noise that's going on in the background. So what are you guys working on? What's going down? It's been like forever since we talked. I want to hear what's going up, what's going down, what's going up, and what's going down. How about that? And if you're watching, tell me where you're watching from. Show me some heart. Show me some love. Is anyone working on Stitches Retreat, and do they feel like it's going to take their whole life until they finish? Am I even stitching correctly? I don't even know what I'm doing. Whoops. That's what happens when you don't count. Not when you don't count, when you don't pay attention and actually mark your stitches. Make sure you mark your stitches, guys. It's important. Okay, now I can keep going. I'm just going to go a little bit faster. You really don't want to pull too tight when you're doing this type of stitching, but I did find that I have to not do the sewing type method. And it's my personal type of sewing method. It's not the actual sewing method that I do, but right now I'm not doing that because it causes leg issues. Okay, I still got another angry face. Can someone please tell me why they're mad? Can someone please tell me? Is anyone commenting? Because I don't know. Beth is the last person that commented. Can someone comment so I can make sure that they're coming up? If not, then I have to look on a different screen so I can figure out what's going on. That would be totes helpful, because I don't think I'm getting comments if anyone's saying anything. Okay, someone comment and then give me a heart if you commented, because I'm not seeing comments, but I see emojis. What is this, Facebook? What is this? Someone's still angry. Okay, so people are... Okay, let me go on my other screen. Oh, they have flowers? Somebody just gave me a flower. Holla! Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Sorry. Let me go to a different... I literally have 20,000 tabs open. Okay, I'm going to now... Hold on. I pulled up a different tab because I want to make sure that I'm talking to my peoples. Because I legit can't see nothing. Okay, so no one sees Beth. I don't know how I do it either, girl. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to look at this one instead. Hold on. Seriously? Okay, now I see comments. Woo woo. Okay, people are talking to me. Yay! Okay, so Cassie charted a new piece. Sweet, that's cool. Iconic kiss. That sounds awesome. Okay, someone's working on a quick stitch motherhood. I almost bought that one, Becky. I can't believe I actually got it. Yeah, Lori. Hey, Shirley. Oh my gosh, you are a trooper, girl. Get that midnight stitching. Okay, so we're good now. I see people. Yeah, Beth, I really honestly don't know how I can stitch and talk and read Facebook and do all this at the same time. That's why I stitch so slow when I do these videos. But it's okay. Yay, Erin, you started your first having a nice design. Woo woo. Yeah, it depends on what fabric you're using. You're on 25, Erin. I mean, I like to use 28, honestly, because you guys helped me. I saw a lot of you guys doing 25 tint, and I saw that, and I was like, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of the coverage, especially for most of the colors, dark colors especially. On 25, so that's why I decided to do 28. But if you're on 25, you probably just need to do more stitches. Wow, Becky, that's like, she's a trooper right there. This is her third time doing the same thing. How long does it take? I'd like to know. Okay, can we talk about the weather, please? Can someone tell me what degrees it is outside? Because the other day, you know, I'm in Colorado, first timer, and it was like 60-something degrees. I seriously see angry faces. Okay, wait, okay, so there's no angry faces now. So I need to talk to Facebook and see what the deal is. It's so odd. I saw angry faces, but it's okay. Anyway, so it was like 60 something outside, and I was like, I was cold, as you can see. Florida girl was not about it. Actually, I was about it. It was nice. I like the cool weather, because Florida girl was tired of the heat. Oh, that sounds like a cool piece, Shirley. I know that you were saying you were doing I don't know how to say it, the chatelaines or whatever it is. Yeah, get that magic guide. Woo woo. So to answer your question, Beth, sometimes I do mess up. But if I like wasn't talking, I would definitely be. I think I literally do maybe like a block when I do my stitch talks. It's like super pathetic. And in real life, I stitch like way faster. Woo, Lori, girl, I know that feeling because it was a mess. When I used to live in Florida, I was just like, I ain't about this. Yeah, it was crazy, Erin. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not used to this. I was so cold, and that wind. Elizabeth, we also had, Becky, we also had storms recently. Woo, 87% humidity. It sounds like Florida. That struggle is real. So I really do want to try to do a Zoom call where we're all on. Because that would be fun. So I might seriously, since I'll say we're kind of settled. We're still missing half our crap, so the struggle is real. But for the most part, we are settled. My husband has his first drill coming up. Woo! His first drill at this base that he's at. So I don't think he's excited. I really just think he's like whatever about it. But that's cool. Monsoon season. Woo! Oh, that's good to know, Becky. I had no idea. Someone else said something about monsoons. I'm like, what is a monsoon? Because, I mean, you would think I would know what they are because of Florida. Because it seriously, like, rains all the time. Shirley, I guess you like the summer weather? You're a fan of the hot temperatures? So I'm kind of wondering if I'm ever going to finish Stitches Retreat. Because, there's like a bajillion things I want to stitch. And I know you guys are all enablers. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, start 25,000 whips. And I'm going to be like, look, I'm trying to get stuff done. Okay? I'm just saying. But, But, I really actually love this piece. And when I first had you guys pick it, I was just kind of like iffy about it because I was like, the colors are still dark, yada, yada, yada. But I am doing a piece that has, I will be doing a piece that has a lot of color to it. But I think it's cool because it's literally like a piece of artwork because there's like humans in it. So I think that's like super cool. And some of you guys there's somebody who showed me that they were doing Stitches Retreat and they were doing like page by page and they already had like either one page done or half page done or something. And I was like, oh, cool. So it starts actually looking pretty cool eventually whenever you get past all this stuff. Shout out to my extreme cross-country stitching peoples. How are you guys liking it? If you're new, are you like loving it? Or are you hating it? Or like what's the deal? I want to hear what's going down with it. Okay, let me try to stitch a tiny bit faster because it's taking 10 years. I guess it's really not so bad to multitask. I can't believe there's so much of this color though. It's like cray-cray. But one stitch at a time, and it's a half stitch, so it's like way faster. So if you didn't hear, in my Fit and Stitch group, we are having a virtual stitching retreat, which we are actually going to do that on Zoom, like I've been wanting to for like 10 years. So we're gonna have like a virtual stitching retreat, which will be pretty cool with prizes and such. So that's gonna be fun. It's coming up in a couple weeks, actually. You know, it's really hard to, like, stick to a routine when you're, like, all over the place. Like, I've literally been all over the place. Finally, we're settled and stuff, so that's cool. But typically, we've been crazy all over the place. I really miss working on this piece, and I missed you guys. I love doing these videos and, like, talking to you guys, and, you know, I like people. People are cool, and you guys are, like, the coolest people, because you guys understand how awesome stitching is and Heaven and Earth design, which is the best. If anyone else is watching this and you're in Denver, let's totally meet up. I've had a lot of fun meeting some Denver peeps already. Me and Lauren hung out. Woot woot. That was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll have a stitching get together at my house one day. There's not much room now because my husband has all this stuff, like, all over the place. Yes, Shirley, I totally agree. When I don't stitch for a while, I'm like, it's bad. So true. I keep forgetting to mark my stuff. It's back to school time for some of you. How are you feeling? Your kids are going back to school. Are you, like, super excited because they've been, like, in your hair and now you finally get time to stitch because the kids are back in school? Or how are you feeling about it? Oh man, I really love tent stitch. Like, this is my jam. We were meant to be. That's kind of how I feel about extreme cross country. Like, we were meant to be. I just remember how I felt when I used to not do extreme cross country. I was just like, Somebody gave me a flower once. How do you do that? Diane, that is probably true. Oh, Elizabeth, that's awesome. Kindergarten, the first step of everything. My niece is going to kindergarten, too. I'm a little bit worried for her because she's so bad. Like, ooh, that girl. She's a handful, but she'll be okay. That's super exciting, though. Very cool. Oh, no wonder, Aaron. I'm like, who is giving me a flower? I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Also, for those of you who are just hopping on, if you didn't know, I do have a floss tube channel, which is what I linked earlier today. So definitely hit me up. It's obviously Heaven and Earth design, so that's why I'm allowed to do my little plug. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Hey, Diane. Hey, Michelle. Aw, 3rd grade? That's exciting. Michelle. Yeah. 3rd grade was really fun for me, though. I love 3rd grade. I had a lot of fun. Hey, Joe. Whoops, I missed some comments. Oh, wow. Emmy says her kids are going to be back in school in September. Woo! Wow. You guys have a really long summer. When does school end for you guys, Emmy? That's interesting. I think we used to start. Actually, we did. When I was little, I had to wait a whole entire other year for to go to school because they said that The cutoff date was September 1st, and I was born on September 13th, so I had to wait an extra year. So I would have graduated early and started my life early, you know, and went to college early and stuff. But nope. They said I had to wait another year. Oh, that's cool. So, like, what places... Hey, Joe, my FlossTube channel is Portia Parcher Fit in Stitch. F-I-T, letter N, Stitch. If you just type in Portia Parcher, you'll probably find it. I have, like, 20 different pages on YouTube, though. Really, I only have 3. But the one that says Portia Parcher Fit in Stitch Talk, I also posted the link here. If you check that out, Joe, I did post the link earlier. So just kind of look back, and you'll see that. Okay, so UK schools finish end of July and then go back early September. Oh, okay. That's long. I could not imagine being in school like that. Wow, it's really definitely a cultural difference. That is faux show. Okay, so June 21st was the last day. Man, back when I used to teach, our last day was June 10th, and I thought that was ridiculous, because when I went to school, it was not like that. You know, it makes me feel kind of old, really. When I went to school, we started in, like, August, and I got out in, like, May or something. It was great. It's, like, the best thing ever. Meant to be. But, you know, times are changing. What are you guys doing this weekend? Are you going to get some time to stitch? Or not so much? Are you going clothes shopping for the kids or something? What's going down this weekend? My sister-in-law is coming in town, which is going to be fun because she is super outgoing and she's super, you know, she's very outgoing, loud, likes to have fun. Everything's like, has to be fun for her. And I'm like, all right, girl. Hopefully we'll go to a Colorado Rockies game tomorrow. Fingers crossed on that one. I've never been. But it'll be nice to get out and do something. Weekends are pretty slow because my husband works and then I'm doing my thing and, you know. Birthday party, laser tag, mini golf, bumper cars. Oh my gosh, that sounds like fun. You know, it's sad to say, but I know I'm an adult and everything, but, like, bumper cars and, like, stuff is, like, fun, even still. We like to go putt-putt, though. Like, the mini golf, that whole deal. It's really cool. I never win anything because my husband's really good at it, and I'm, like, totally not at all. So, if you don't know how I'm using Ezpdf, I can describe it really quick. I'm about to leave in a little bit because it's 5:23 and I always do 30-minute videos because I know y'all ain't trying to sit here and listen to me talk for like 10 hours. So, although I totally could because I talk a lot. But anyway, so let me show you something real quick. Okay, so if you look at the top here, I'm going to show you how I highlight. I always do this review because some of y'all is like asking questions about Ezpdf and I'm like, girl, I talked about that the other day, so I'm going to help you out so you don't have to ask a question, okay? I got you, girl, I got you. Okay, so this is how you use it. I use BlueStacks. If you want to know more about that, check out my videos. I talk about BlueStacks. I use BlueStacks as an emulator because I'm on my computer. My husband is very analytical, and he says that it only makes logical sense for me to use my computer since it has a huge screen and all that stuff, and I already have a computer, and why buy a Kindle, or why buy an iPad or a tablet because I can just use my computer. You probably know how I feel about his suggestion. Anyway, I'm very blessed to have a computer and to be able to have my stuff on here. Because, like I said, if you can't afford a tablet or if you don't want to spend the extra money, you can totally use the system. So I just use BlueStacks, and then on BlueStacks, I download Ezpdf. Like I said, I have videos about that, but let me show you real quick. So I'm highlighting, and all I do to highlight, first of all, this is the little screen that comes up. Oh, I want to show you this tip that somebody showed me, and I forgot who it was. I'm so sorry. But she totally showed me a tip, and I'm going to show you because I'm about to do it, actually. Okay, so first of all, how to highlight. So you see, like, all these bajillion options right here. You're going to choose this one, and all you do, you can change the color right here if you want. It's going to highlight in blue. If you want to change the color, you can click on that right there, and then you can click on whatever color you want, and you're good to go. But I like the blue, so I stay with the blue. Okay, then what you want to do is you just highlight. So let's say I wanted to do this. Boom, it's highlighted. Now, you're going to just press down the mouse and then scroll a tiny bit, and then it highlights it, okay? So, whoops, I didn't want to highlight that. Now what do? I come up here and I click on this little curvy arrow. Boom, it's gone, okay? So, this other little tip that I want to show you, that's really like the only thing you really need to know, honestly. But let me show you this other tip. So some of you, I'm going to move this over here. So some of you have been wondering, like, how do you flatten the annotations? And what that means is it just makes it permanent. Why am I hold on. Can you see this little? Nope, I don't think you can. Let me do this. Okay, how do I, hold on. Here we go. Okay, now you should see, you should see these three little, like, grayed out dots right here. You're going to click there. I'm going to tell you how to make your file small so that you don't have any issues with crashing, and then you don't have any issues with like it lagging and going slow. This is going to help. So what you're going to do, you're going to go to menus. Once you see the menus, you'll see them over here. Sorry, I got to move around a little bit right here. Okay, you'll see them right here. Then you just scroll down until you see the annotation and form section. You're going to go to flatten all annotations. Now, your little warning is this. When you flatten all annotations, it makes your highlights permanent. So no, it's not going to highlight all this orange. It's not going to keep the orange stuff there because that's just a temporary highlight for you to know where you need to stitch. But all this blue that I have up here is going to be permanent, so you won't be able to erase it. So you want to make sure that you did stitch exactly what you wanted, okay? So then you're going to click on where it says flatten all annotations, and then it tells you it is not possible to restore flattened annotations after flattening. Great. Then you click OK. I'm probably going to stitch a tiny bit more because my husband's not home yet, so you make the best use of your stitching time. Right, ladies? Right. Okay, so then you just go to OK. I'm going to hit cancel. And then it'll take a little bit of time. It really just kind of depends on how much you've done. If it takes like forever, it's okay. It's still going to flatten your annotations. What I typically do is I'll have it flatten the annotations at the end every night of my stitching session, and I just have it flattened, and I just leave the computer there, and I just go to bed, to be honest. And my dragon one takes like bajillion hours to flatten annotations because I didn't start doing it day one because that was ridiculous. So if you do it consistently, remember, repetition is the mother of skill. Do things consistently, like in every area of your life. I'm not even going to go there, but I'm just saying. When you do it consistently, it makes it just, it's fine. You don't have any issues with it taking forever. Okay, people are saying things. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely blue. It probably looks purple because the blue and the orange make purple. I don't know. They taught me that back in like elementary school, but I didn't listen to color combinations. Anyway, when Ezpdf on my screen falls asleep, I have to touch it in a while. When I open it again, I have to open the document again and go search some other. Okay, so Erin, yeah. So what happened? The only thing I have to say, if you're on the iPad and it keeps doing that, I'm guessing you can change the settings so your screen does not fall asleep so easily. Outside of that, no, there's nowhere to change that. Every time your screen goes to sleep, you're going to have to wake it up, and you'll probably have to find the highlight again. For me, obviously on the computer, it's a little bit different. I don't have that issue. So if you're using iPad, it's totally okay. You're just going to have to highlight the symbol all the time. Or change the settings so that your screen doesn't go to sleep so easily. So it's up to you. It also has to do with battery life too. So if your screen goes to sleep, it's kind of a good thing because you're going to save more battery than if you have your screen on all the time and it's not like set the way that you want it to be. So I hope that was helpful. Okay, we have like 1 minute. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out that link, and I'll try to post, actually I won't try. Never say try. Try is a cop-out, okay? I will do my best, and I actually will post the link to prior videos as the title for this. After the actual title, I'll put prior videos there. And I will go ahead and download this and upload this. I should be able to do that right now. And then I'll post the link so you'll have access to this forever. Woo woo. Okay, so I hope this was a little bit fun for you. If you have any more questions, I'll gladly do another video. Obviously, I do them every week. But every week, if you have questions, definitely let me know. I can address the questions and the issues that you have on the video to make it super easy. Next time I'll probably just do an entire stitching video instead of showing you the easy PDF, just because I think most of you are getting the hang of it, which is awesome. So if you need anything, let me know. Love you. I hope you have an awesome weekend. I'm thinking of you. So definitely, if you have any questions, message me. I'd love to do a video next week with more details on whatever you might need questions and have help with. Show me some love. Love you guys. I hope you have an awesome weekend. I am peacing out because it's 5:30. So have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't make bad life decisions. Make good choices. And definitely keep us in your thoughts and prayers in regards to this moving situation with us not having like thousands of dollars of our stuff. So just think of us. All right. Love you guys. Hope you have an awesome weekend. Bye. I'll go ahead and stop the recording now whenever I find that thingy.